think there's certain families of chemicals that really are guilty and would need to be proven innocent. And they contain many of the bad actors in our products, and many of them are used in plastic. And indeed, we encourage whoever can not to use any chemicals in these whole families. So as we said, best to use not use bisphenol A and S, but just not to use bisphenol A to Z. That bisphenols are very likely to be harmful, and I think they need to be considered guilty. And maybe someday, somewhere, there'll be a healthy bisphenol, but we need proof. Phthalates are a similar chemical. We can do without phthalates. Flame retardants. Just to say, when you have carbon bonded to chlorine, bromine, or fluorine, that's a really strong bond, so those kinds of molecules last a really long time. If it's bound to fluorine, they last a million years, never go away. And there are no naturally occurring chemicals in any mammals that have those bonds, so our bodies don't know how to deal with them. So there's something called the Stockholm Convention that bans 22 chemicals globally. Been signed by 170 countries, not the US, but others. And all the chemicals banned under the Stockholm Convention are ones with carbon bonded to fluorine, chlorine, and bromine. So those sorts of chemicals, they're flame retardants, they're antimicrobials. Antimicrobials are another huge problem in water and in fish. They're fluorinated chemicals. And most of these chemicals, like microplastics, are not removed by sewage treatment plants. So they go through our sewage treatment plants, they end up in our sediment, and they go up the marine food chain. So we think chemicals in these particular classes should only be used if they could be proven safe, and probably just shouldn't be used, that we really need to think about alternatives. And I have to say, some good news is that we are educating people about classes, and that includes purchasers, big purchasers, and they are making decisions not to purchase products with these whole classes. So that's kind of our approach, is a class approach with the worst of the worst, to just stop using them.